Well, chit-chat Kit Kats. So what happened today? I took the two four-leggeds down for their grooming. Mickey tried to back out of it to the point of almost choking himself with his collar, trying to, no, I don't want to go. But he went, and they're all groomed now. I went to pick them up, and she comes out carrying both of them and says, Mickey is just such a little love. And Lily's so good. She'll be all excited moving, and the minute she says stand still, that's it. She doesn't move a muscle until she says she's done, and then she's all over her again. That would be Miss Lily, yeah. Miss Lily Boom Boom. But, they've always said complimentary things about my pets. She loved Mr. Max. She would have taken him in a heartbeat. Now, she never had to groom Miss May because May was, hairless, so what are you going to do? She did, so she never groomed Miss May. But she loved Mr. Max. She said she would take him in a heartbeat. And so now, when I lost Mr. Max and May, she was, was a sad day. It was a tough time. But now she has these two, and she just, she always says, I've got the best pets. And I really do. They're both so sweet. Mr. Mickey is such a mama's boy. He's a good boy. He's a little love bug. And very, very sweet. And she said, yes, he is so sweet. I said, he lets little Lily Boom Boom beat up on him all the time. So, yeah, she, again always says such complimentary things about my pets. And I've always had really good pets. These two are funny. Now, they just went out. They're going to probably dig in the dirt and come in full of sand again after they just get groomed. And what are you going to do when you have white dogs? They get out there and immediately want to get dirty again. Of course. So that's what they're up to. Now, I just took a bunch of stuff out of the freezer, leaving it out on the counter so some of them will defrost. Because I'm down to basically eggs in the refrigerator, and that's it. So I needed to drag some stuff out of the freezer, and hopefully that defrosts pretty soon so I could have some. So I took out some bacon. I took out some cube steak for the puppies, and liver for me. And what else was it? Was it another type of meat I took out? I also took out some beef fat. Yeah, beef fat. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, so they're all out there defrosting a little bit. And the liver should defrost pretty quick, so I'll probably have that this evening. But that's about all that's going on. Now, I ordered them both new collars, so those are on their way. I think Lily's gets delivered tomorrow. And the collar that Mickey's got on, he's scratched it and, drug all the beads off of it. So I got him another one, basically the same type of collar, and hopefully this one lasts a little longer, but we'll see. If he tears the beads off of this one, then I'll get him something without beads on it, because it, as pretty as it is and as different as it is, it's not so pretty when he drags the beads off. Here he comes, Mickey. He's now using the stairs. They're both using the stairs. It was Lily, of course, used them first, and then he goes, well, she's making me look bad. I better learn to use those things. He wasn't thrilled with the stairs at first, but now he's doing well. Look what a handsome boy he is now. Are you a handsome boy now? Yes, he says, I got all groomed. I'm all spiffy now. I'm looking quite spiffy because I got all groomed. And he's just, like I said, he's such a little love bug. Man, they really needed grooming this time. Their hair grew so quick. Yeah, a handsome boy. You are? Yeah, it's a good boy. And there's Miss Lily. She says, I'm pretty girl, Mom, I'm pretty. Yeah, it's a pretty girl. So that's what happened today. She's going back down the stairs again. So those have helped. I don't have to be lifting him up and down now. He can get up and down by himself, so that's a help there. But I know I was going to put out the pondering things, but the book that it's written in is out in the van, so I have to either drag that in and then remember it when I go traveling, or leave it out there and do it when I'm on the road. But, you know, the one I gave out the other day, I know people are starting to ponder it, and I did have one of my students that said they read that and it immediately took them to stillness, so that's always a good thing. So yeah, hopefully that does allow people to have some changes in their spiritual journey, okay? That's what it's there for. Isn't that right, Mr. McGee? He says, I don't know about that. I don't understand that stuff at all. He's a good boy. So anyway, today I'm just kind of hanging out. It looks like one of my things will be delivered tomorrow. It's going to be Thursday, but it looks like it may come tomorrow. And then I think the rest of the stuff is going to be here by Friday. Everything should be delivered. I think Friday's the last day that everything should be here. And then we should be able to take off for a longer journey, which I don't know where I'm going to go yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I was thinking about going up over the hill to Aguirre Springs and set up, but I do have things being delivered within the next day and two, and so I decided, well, it's better maybe just to hang here than to go up and then have to come back down again so quickly. Yeah. Now, I didn't really see anything else to read on so far today, but we'll see. And I have to say, you know, I do feel my voice is healing. There's still further to go, as you can tell. I'm still not, you know, it's still not 100%, but it's not painful anymore. And it still is doing healing. So hopefully I get my full voice back. But it's going to take time. But I think some of the singing is kind of helping it along. I don't want to overdo it, but do a little here and there, and that will kind of maybe help move things in there. So when I went to the doctor, he touched my throat. He said, it's pretty tight. He said, did they give you exercises to do? And I said, exercises? No. So I think this singing is actually going to help it a bit if I don't overdo it and push it too hard. So we'll see. I wish they would have told me that I should be doing exercises for it. It would have kind of helped maybe. So anyway, that's what's going on here today. And I hope everything is great in your world. And I'll see you online, me and my croaky voice.